Welcome to the JJ Red and Fred podcast. This is episode 25. We have Jason and Jeremy here. The only Musketeer Miskin is Red. He's tied up today, but we'll see him soon. This is a special episode. This is Super Bowl episode. The Super Bowl just happened 2 days ago,
Go
so
Eagles.
that's what we're going to talk about today, right?
Yeah.
So everybody watched it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Why you say
the
you had your money? Why you say you had your money bet that I didn't
Well,
watch?
listen, I had a feeling that you or Red was not going to watch this Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
figured Jason's going to watch it, but I don't know, man. But you surprised me that you watched.
Like I said, we actually made it back just in time, and me and her was sitting
Uh,
there and was like, you know what? Let's turn this on and check out these commercials and stuff. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
right, right.
I like the commercials. You know what I mean? But so we're
Uh,
laying up in there. You know, we got it on and stuff, and she goes, well, who you think's gonna win?
right.
I'm like, well, honestly, I don't keep up with it like that, but
Uh,
honestly, just what I know of,
from what you
Chiefs.
know about it,
Yeah, the Chiefs done got two. Yeah, they were going for that third one, but
yeah,
in my head, I was telling her, I was like, I hope the Eagles whoop that ass, knock them down.
right,
Yeah.
right. And that's
I said,
exactly what
Exactly.
happened.
and hey, I'm gonna tell you what, they come through. I'm gonna tell you what, that damn defense. Oh
Yes,
yeah, the
Yeah.
defense, man,
yes.
defense is it, man. But it's
So there's a saying that offense wins games, but defense wins championships. And so it came in full display during the Super Bowl how they were not letting Patrick Mahomes out of that pocket.
No, not
He
at
couldn't.
all.
He didn't have a chance in the world to throw that football, did he? Like
Ah,
I've
and that's the
never.
most time
and
he's got sacked in one game.
yeah,
Yes,
hey.
absolutely.
They put it on him. He didn't have time to get back there and dance around and look
No,
And you know what? Did they run any blitz? They didn't run. Eagles didn't run no
not,
blitz.
not a single blitz
That
was
was
Uh-uh.
that
ran.
fabulous four, wasn't it?
Four
In
four
the
Yeah,
man front. Yeah.
yeah,
right. I think the
yeah,
last time I seen a defense like that in foot and that's really just was the Legion of Boom in
yeah,
Seattle, the
Yeah.
Seattle Seahawks and stuff.
yeah,
I think that team with Russell Wilson, what's the guy with the braids? Damn it, Marshawn Lynch.
yeah.
Marshawn Lynch. Yeah.
Man, that team was incredible. Their defensive team was incredible. But this Super Bowl, man, it really surprised me how it played out. I mean, did it surprise you, Jason, at all how it played out?
No, I got my theories on it. I mean,
Uh-huh.
if everybody's going for the Chiefs, everybody's betting on the Chiefs to win.
Yes,
Or if you bet on the Eagles, your payout's going to be higher.
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
You
So
know,
you
so
think this is a Vegas thing? Like this
maybe.
was thing.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know, man.
Yeah.
It makes sense, honestly. I
Yeah,
Yeah.
mean, there's so many people betting for the Chiefs to win, and that's a big payout for Vegas. All that money coming in,
Yep.
mm-hmm.
and and you got the few that are betting on Philly, but still, whoever Vegas wins, and if you bet for Philly, you win then. So, but
Exactly.
it was a great. Honestly, I watched it until halftime into the third, and then I saw Kansas City started coming back, so I tuned back in to it. But by then it was too late. The fourth quarter, it
Right.
was too late.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
And
yeah.
so, have y'all seen this video circulating of this Philadelphia fan? She has a voodoo doll of
Oh,
Patrick Mahomes, and
oh
she's
wow.
poking it with needles the entire game.
Oh wow.
Really? No, I ain't seen that.
Yes,
It's
she's in the
it's
stands like poking this voodoo doll. Now remember where the game was held,
New Orleans.
Louisiana.
Yeah, yeah.
You
New
know
Orleans.
they got that
Voodoo,
voodoo.
voodoo practice
Yep.
down
Yep.
there for real. You know what I mean? Yeah, that voodoo practice down there for real, man.
Heck
But
yeah.
now that's crazy, man. Yeah, they rattled his cage though, man. They was on him like why don't they was on him, man.
That was on. That
It
was
was it was
absolutely
it was a good game, you know. Of course, the Chiefs fan ain't gonna think that, but I mean,
no.
just man, I don't even watch football like that, you know.
Yeah,
But it was nice to check it out and just see that coach up there running that defensive line up there in that box,
yeah,
that vet
yeah,
that has been up in
yeah.
there for like,
Fangio.
yeah, he the one. He the one. It was. He was the one that had it. It
All
was
in
put
all,
it on him, dog. Yeah,
He
and I
was
think
our
that's
coach
another
there for a
he
little
did an
while.
awesome job, man.
Yeah, he did. I think that's another thing that we don't see on the outside is
Right.
those offensive and defensive coordinators that are in those boxes.
Boxes. Yep. They're looking there. They're doing their thing. They're doing what they
Right.
do, man.
They're very smart and very intelligent of what play to run next. They're
Yeah.
very into that's what they get paid for, man, is
Exactly.
nothing but football.
Yeah.
Yeah, focus on that.
Yeah.
So we also had, we had the blowout. That was Jalen Hurts' first trophy, Eagles' second championship ever.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, man, he was already a money maker, but this just skyrocketed his stat line
I
and
think
stature.
they come in ready to do something, you know what I'm saying? And Hurts, man, he was he come back and got what they took from him, you know what I mean? He was focused, man,
Yeah, I think he had like maybe over 100 yards in rushing alone just from him and Saquon Barkley, the running back. Man, it's Saquon Barkley, right? Yeah. He, he did a phenomenal job just for the little portion that he did, but he didn't really have to do much.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs' focus was on him because he didn't really put up the numbers that he normally does, So.
No, absolutely not. He didn't put up the numbers that he usually does. So, but it was hats off to the Eagles, man. They did a phenomenal job. Their defense just
comes swoop down on that commander in chief. Got him,
boss.
That's another thing. That's probably why too they won. Trump was there.
Oh yeah, the orange man.
The orange man. There you go.
He did look a little oranger than usual.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he's lightening up. I was looking at him the other day. His hair he's lightening up a little bit. Because it's winter time. He ain't got that spray on tan. You know what I mean? Yeah. We'll be ready in the popsicle.
So we all watched the halftime performance, I'm assuming. And Mr. Kendrick Lamar showed us how he does it, how the West Coast does it. Jason, I'll start with you. What's your opinion on the halftime show?
It was good. It was good. I mean, it was up there in the top 5, I will say.
Top 5? Okay. Yeah. All right, top 5. That's all right. So you putting that over Michael?
No, Michael's number 1.
Okay,
up there
Michael,
in the top 5. Michael.
Yeah. Michael's
in there somewhere.
Prince number 2. Prince and Yeah. But so Jeremy, did you catch all the symbolism in the halftime performance?
I was watching all of it. Yep, I was watching when they was moving around on the stage, the symbolisms, and I was peeping it out, man. What do we have up in there? I saw we had a cross up in there.
So check this out. I didn't know this until today.
Yeah.
So looking above, it was a video game joystick, X and an O and the triangle. It was like a PlayStation joystick game controller. The symbolism with Samuel L. Jackson being Uncle Sam, what he was saying throughout the thing, he was like, America don't like this, you can't do this. And he was like, well, sometimes you just got to pop out and choke. But there's a lot of symbolism. And also when he said 40 acres and a mule, man, there was so much stuff that he put in there that you have to rewatch it. Honestly.
Rewatch it.
Get all
at the end,
it
said game over. So that's
game over. Game over.
He said it's Gen X. We Gen X. Yeah.
Can you believe that Jeremy, he called out Drake on the biggest stage?
Yep. The highest. I like the way he come up to it though. He was doing his thing, man. Come up with it. Then he brought the girls out. You gonna do, all that, man. I was like, and then he just said, "Fuck it, yeah, we finna do it." You know what I mean?
Yes.
Come down through there, boy. And that right then, that killed it right there, boy.
You see Serena?
Yes. Crip walking like a mug. Yeah. Up in that bitch crip walking. I looked over and I said, damn, is that Serena? And then it because I'm watching it I'm watching it on live TV. I mean, just TV. I couldn't rewind like that, so
right.
I was laid up. Like I said, I was back there in my room watching it. But yeah. And then I got the reading, listening to the reviews and all that. After as soon as the Super Bowl go off or the halftime show go off, they start. I mean, it's blowing up on blowing up, boy. So I look, man. I'm like, damn, that was Serena up there crip walking, boy. And I like the way he had Samuel L. Jackson in there doing that like that, man. And yeah, it was a lot of symbolism in there, man. It was
a lot of symbolism, and if you get online, you can look at it and hear some of the things that we missed. A lot of people study it and stuff like that, but I think that Kendrick Lamar is definitely one of the best lyricists, that we have.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, just imagine, guys, listen to your first rap song, right? Mm-hmm. Whatever that may be. Listen to your first rap song that you ever heard. And where it now, here we are.
Yes.
You think it ever, rap music at the forefront of the Super Bowl.
Right.
It took years to get here.
Most definitely.
But now it's like rap music has definitely crossed over into mainstream.
That's what everybody listening to.
Everybody is listening
Everybody listening to it. You got little white children out here just riding along, just singing verses which hip hop rap, it have no color, but at the same time, it just where it originated from, and it took off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember I was in Tyler, Texas one day, and I remember that it was I was in my car, and I swear I was listening to a country song at the time. I had a country radio station on, and I was listening to a country song that I liked. Then a big dually truck pulled up beside me. He was listening to some rap, and I looked at the moment, and it was a white dude in this truck. Yeah. And I'm like listening to country, he listening to rap. Yeah. I was like, wow, the times we're in, right? It was just it blew my mind at that moment.
I like to listen. I ain't gonna say I don't listen to rap anymore, nothing like that. I do got my, I'm a screwhead forever and this and that, but like this new stuff, man, with the exception,
it's different.
Kendrick speaking on a whole nother different frequency. You know what I'm saying? And not saying the other cats ain't. It's just, I sway more to my old, because all this music now, man, it gets you crunk. It gets you. It's a high frequency thing.
Jeremy, we're the old heads now.
No, I had a dude call me that last night. Had a youngster come over here stop by yesterday and whatnot, and he 27, and he told me, he said, hey man, look, man, I'm just gonna call you old school, man, because I said, man, damn, I said, here we go. I said, no, but it's knowledge, man. We're blessed to be around this long, man.
Absolutely.
So any male over their 40s, man, they got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. A good story. You know what I'm saying? But it's we did old school now. And the music,
old school now, man.
Changed, look. I stay to my roots. So what you know what I mean? I'm in here on the Al Green tip.
Like what we like, we like the Pac and we like the E40, of course, Some of those things. I still jam Mystical and everything like that every now and then. But man, it was a great, I think it surprised, the Super Bowl surprised a lot of people. It was a great show. The Philadelphia Eagles, congratulations. We just want to touch base on this Super Bowl. Guys, is there anything you got to add to it? But man, my clock is going off. Excuse me.
Good, man.
But you good. Nah, it's just it was a good game, man. I'm glad I went down there in that traffic.
I know, man.
Horrible anyway. Without any major event, boy. But I told my wife, I said, man, I bet that traffic is horrible.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what I did like? I liked about the Super Bowl. I love the fact that during the introductions, how they played. They had these Louisiana artists come out, right?
Yes, it was. It was Louisiana theme base, man. With these, man, yeah.
Trombone Shorty. Have you heard of him?
Yes,
Trombone Shorty.
Yeah.
They had all these guys come out, man. I thought that was great for the city of Louisiana, man, to represent it like that and show the culture and stuff like that. Louisiana is a special place. If you've been down there, you know it. It's in the air. You can smell it. Yes. And so,
yeah, man. It's yeah.
But well, thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, to the listeners, hit like, hit subscribe, hit share. This is the JJ Red and Fred podcast, the #1 podcast that you don't know about. Well, we just, you know what, keeping it real. We'll holler.
Heck yeah.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.